Hello students, hope so everyone is fit and fine. So students, we was in your chapter number 5 and the name of the chapter was Audacity. So students, in my last class I have explained you about the components of Audacity window. Is not it? I have explained you the components of Audacity window and as well as I have given you the answer. So I think so everyone has written the answer as well as you have learned the answer. So today I will explain you how we can create a new project in your Audacity. Okay, I will explain you about how we can create a new project in your Audacity. So for this topic you have to take out to your page number 91. You take out to your page number 91. In page number 91, you will get here certain steps. Okay, you will get here some steps how we can create a new project in your Audacity. So here you look at the paragraph. A project in Audacity is a file where you create, import or edit your audio file. So here you can say it is a project, okay, where a file is created where we can import as well as we can modify the changes in our audio files. A project can have a single track or multiple tracks. Now, here a project, it can be your single track or multiple. When you are talking about single means only the music or the audio is moving in your individual sound, in your one-way music. Okay, and when we are talking about multiple track it means your more than one. Okay, where you can say that the song or the audio is continued with your more than two sounds or more than one sound. You remember one thing, there is a difference between your single track and multiple track. Single track is a track where the audio or where the music will be continued only in the one-way motion. Okay, one-way motion means you can say that where there will be only individual. Okay, there will be your one-track music. And when you are talking about multiple, it means your more than one. Clear this much? A project contains the audio files and other informations like volume level, track names, etc. Now here in a project you will find here different sorts of informations like how much the volume, okay, how much is the volume that you want to create there, what is the level, okay, volume level, then track names. Track name means it is your one way, it is your single mode music or your multiple track music. Okay, so here to start a new project of Audacity, what you are going to do? You are going to firstly select the file. Okay, you are going to select the file. Then after selecting the file, you are going to click the new project. Clear this much? Then you see here to set the preferences for properties like sample rate, sample format for the project. Here you will get 3 steps. Okay, here for the properties of your sample rate and sample format, you will get here 3 steps. So see here in the first step, select, edit, then preference. What you are going to do? You are going to select the edit button. Okay. After selecting the edit button, you will get one option preference. You are going to click it out. Then step 2, the preferences dialog box appear. Click the quality category. Sample format is the number of bits forming a sample. The larger the number, more is the information stored in each sample, hence better would be the quality of sound. Notice that the default sample rate is 4400 Hz and default sample format is 32-bit float. Both this affect the quality of the audio file. Now here it is given to you the default sample rate and default sample format. These are the particular values of your sample rate and your sample format. You can't cross the default rate. Okay. So here the default sample rate is your 4400 Hz. Okay. And your default sample format is your 32-bit float. Float, Hz, these are the values. Okay, these are the values. HZ, that is the value. Okay, that is the value of your audio sounds. Float is also another value of your audio sound. Audacity, you can say. Clear this much? In preferences, in second step, you are going to click to the preference button. Then what type of quality you want, you can give to the quality option. You can go to the click to the quality option. Then you will get there sample format. Here, what do you mean by sample format? You can say sample format is the number of bits forming a sample. Here you will get bits, okay, that make a sample. Clear this much? Here in this part, two things are important. Default, what is your default sample rate and default sample format. I think so everyone knows the value of default sample rate. The value of your default sample rate is 4400 Hz. HZ is your Hz. Okay. And the value of your default sample format is your 32 bits float. Clear this much? These two are important. Okay. Default, it may be asked to you in your exam, what is the default sample rate or what is the default sample format. Okay. Then the value of your default sample rate will be your 4400 Hz. Okay. And the default sample format will be your 32-bit float. Clear this much? Then you come to your step 3. Step 3. Click OK to close the preferences dialog box. Then you are going to click to the OK button to close the preference dialog box. Clear this much? I think so this much is clear to everyone, these 3 steps. Then students, components, I think so components of Audacity, everyone is clear to everyone, is not it? From these components, you have got your several components, is not it? You are going to learn only 6 components from there. The components which you find easy, okay, you learn at least 6 components from your Audacity window. Clear this much? And I think so this one, sample, default sample rate and default sample format is clear to everyone, is not it? Then you come to your importing and playing your audio files. Okay. Here you see in page number 92, WAV, AIFF and MP3 are some of the common audio file formats. So here it may be asked to you, name some audio file formats. So what are the names of the audio file formats? You can say WAV, WAV, AIFF and MP3. I think so MP3, everyone knows MP3, is not it? MP3, whenever you are playing a music, okay, whenever you are playing a music, you will find it's written there MP3. Okay, that's the format of your audio file. That MP3 is your format of your audio file. Okay, so here if it's asked to you, name some audio file formats, then what will be the answer? WAV, AIFF and MP3. And the latest, what is going on now in music, which one is going on? MP3. Okay, the format, the audio file format that is going on, okay, or you can say that is still existing, that is your MP3. Clear this much? Then here you see in step 1, to open an existing file, click the file open or file, import audio, the select one or more audio file dialog box appears. Select the desired file and click open. Now for importing and playing an audio file, you will get here how many steps? 3 steps. Okay. So according to step 1, you are going to open the existing file wherever you have stored it. Okay, you are going to open it. Then you are going to click to the file option, file. Then you are going to click open or file. Then you are going to click import file audio. Okay. Then then you are going to select one or more audio files. It depends upon your choice. If you want to select one audio file, you can select, or if you want to select more than one audio file, that one also you can do. Then you are going to click open. Clear? Then you come to step 2. On opening the file, the screen shows a stereo waveform for the file opened. The right channel is displayed in the bottom half of the track and left channel is displayed in the top half. The loudness of the audio is directly proportional to the waveform size. This means that the audio is louder where the waveform reaches closer to the top and the bottom of the track. The duration of the audio can be measured in minutes and seconds using the ruler, the timeline above the waveform. Now you see your students in figure 5.4. Figure 5.4. Everyone has seen this diagram? Have you seen audio file? Okay, in there you see the picture of audio file. There you have seen certain waves. These are the volume levels of your wave. Okay, how much volume level you want to give for your audio files. Okay, how much volume level you want to. Volume level, you can say the loudness of your music, the pitch of your music. Clear this much? Then you come to step 3. To listen to the imported audio, click the play button on the transport toolbar. To stop the playback, click the stop button. Now when everything is ready, you will get their play button. Okay, you will get their play button. On the play button, the music will be started. And when you want to stop the music, when you want to stop the audio, you will get the stop button there. You directly click to the stop button. Clear? So students, importing and playing audio files, and this one, how to set the preference for properties. Okay, that is your sample rate and sample format. These are in your practicals. Okay, you will not get as your theory. Okay, so this how to set the preference of your property and importing and playing audio file. It is there in practical. So just I have given you the gist here. Try to understand it. Okay. So today students, I have explained you about 2 topics. You are going to go through your books very nicely. This was the part of your practical side. So students, in my next class I will explain you how we can make a record. Okay, how we can make a recording in Audacity, as well as how you can use multiple tracks in your project. Clear? So students, now I am winding up my class here. Thank you to all and have a nice day ahead.